Hi, I'm Andy Waddell from Waddell's Garden Center, and today we're going to talk about a commonly asked question in the bird department: how do I attract bluebirds? So just a little FYI, bluebirds do not migrate. So they are one bird that stays around in Michigan. The problem is we don't see them a whole lot. But we have to do the attracting part. A lot of people think that they can just start up in the winter and end in the spring and be able to attract those bluebirds. But you really have to prep for them. We'd suggest some bluebird houses that would be approximately 1 to 1 1/8 opening. They like a smaller opening. Bluebirds are one of the only style bird that you can actually view the young ones as they're being hatched. Again, the right opening, about inch to inch and 1/8 is what they suggest. Little opening there, easy clean out there. Bluebird houses like to be approximately 6 feet or so off the ground and somewhat facing on a protected side, maybe like an east or a south side. Now when doing feeding, this is a very nice one, again done by Bill Stovall. Nice opening there. But this is a pass-through feeder. So the bird can fly through, thus having more protection as they feed. Easy clean out, nice grommets on the top. Again, made in Michigan, all Michigan cedar. Little wives' tale, even though our bluebird feeders are blue, unlike an oriole that is actually attracted to oranges and the color orange, bluebirds are not. So either dish would be good, but you could do a hang on a shepherd's rod, or have a little double hanger that you can use for jelly, nuts, suet. Bluebirds are finicky, so they like to make sure that the food is stayed dry. The bird itself doesn't like a moldy or an old seed. So that's why the little feeders like this are vented. So when something like mealworm is brought into them and poured on, the vented portion of that, easy clean out, easy dump out, but bluebirds would prefer. Mealworms is one of their favorites and comes in a 6-ounce package. Or we have bluebird nuggets. And the bluebird nuggets have beef, suet, roasted peanuts, raisins, corn, and oats. And that could also be applied in either one of these and one of the feeders. The mealworm the same way. We also have very good books for learning how on attraction from Creative Home and from Stokes. Both of those would work very good for learning. We also have the Guardian. This is a birdhouse protector for bluebirds. The size opening is, again, very important, and this keeps the nesting birds safe from the squirrels. Bluebird attraction also not just with your foods, but also is able to drink during the wintertime. So to keep that bird bath open, just as a little artificial rock, this is a heated rock. It's only 75 watts, so it only costs pennies to operate. That's a good way to make more attraction for your bluebirds, whether it is in your nesting, in your feeding, what you feed them with good mealworm or with the nuggets, how you feed them, maybe up close or in your vented, and how to draw for some water when they are done feeding. Need to learn more? Stop in Waddell's Garden Center, and our team of bird experts would be happy to help you. Have a good day.